I'd like to personally thank Northwood University for awarding me this year's Richard DeVos Young Entrepreneur Award. I had an unbelievable time at the Outstanding Business Awards, and it was an unforgettable experience. The people of Northwood are incredible. Now, we were strategic in this. Before we said anything publicly about the award, there was nothing but positive things being said online because Northwood had already announced it. I purposely waited until after the award show weekend before I said anything about it on social media. This is because we rightfully assumed that there would then be a barrage of people that would target the university and ultimately harass them. This further highlights that for some reason, people speaking positively about me or the company brings out such anger in people. People are free to dislike me or the material of the Rippaverse. They are obviously free to converse about their feelings. But this isn't at all what this is. Some have made it a point to target the people that praise or acknowledge us. They even go as far as to brag about doing so. If I appear on a stream or event, no matter how big or small, you have those that are very aggressive and going after other people. It's as if they either want me demoralized or they want to make it uncomfortable for others. You should really do your homework, says it all. The goal is to discourage people from having anything to do with me. Ironically, this behavior sometimes even comes from those that are anti-cancel culture. I don't think creating a comic book company that you dislike or think is terrible or think I'm undeserving warrants such behavior. It has invoked such bizarre responses. People have gone after my wife, ancestors' grave, doxed the house, gone after my business, and you think that I was some sort of criminal. And as a commentator, I've said both positive and negative things about, for example, Marvel and DC. But I come from the perspective of a fan, which is an important distinction to make, and not a hater. And I would never constantly go after people for simply saying good things about a book. I for sure wouldn't encourage folks to go harass them. I also would not direct my audience to go do the same thing and harassing those just because they liked something that I disliked. There's a difference in saying that you dislike something or even doing videos on it and constantly targeting innocent parties because they found enjoyment or came to a different conclusion than you did. Nerd culture is even about arguing over things that outsiders would find insignificant, but it was always out of fun. This is malice. Treating it like they are the same thing is disingenuous. The thing about cancellation, though, is that maybe people on any side of the political aisle should start to think about how they contribute to it. There are cancel pigs to the left and to the right. Some people can withstand the attempts, but being able to hold steady does not negate the intentions of those that will lie, defame, and target others. We've seen what it looks like when the cancel pigs are successful, and many will act as if they did nothing to participate in it. Some just have different breaking points, and others laid the foundation to be able to thwart the attempts. Again, this is not about people voicing their opinions about me or the company, but having animosity or malicious behavior towards innocents. That's not cool. Now, I'm sorry that Northwood has to deal with this, but I'm thankful for the award and the fact that they are sticking by it. I'm incredibly blessed, and I'm looking forward to returning to the campus. They left me as inspired as I've ever been because my focus is my business and family. I no longer get in the trenches of online commentary. I appreciate all of you, though, that go to bat for me and defend me against these lies and slander. And to the aspiring creatives out there, remember, I am not in your way. I don't have monopoly on the market. This is a fun sandbox here at the Rippaverse, and everybody's welcome to join. But if you're not into it, that's cool too. We wish no harm to the independent creators out there, and there's a lot of room in this market for people to thrive. For some, it may be hard to believe, but not everybody has the same taste, nor does the world revolve around your taste. I'd suggest that you place more energy and effort towards building if you have those creative aspirations. There's no substitute for work. Be easy, and God bless.